Eugene here with a review on the Kamen Rider Kiva Makou Sword DX Zanbat Sword. Yes, friends. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Right here it says Kamen Rider Kiva. Right here it says Makou Sword DX Zanbat Sword. And of course, these two little icons indicate we have lights and sounds on this sword. Got a nice shot of the Zanbat Sword right here and Emperor Kiva. And also included is the Zanbat for whistle. On the top, just shows you more awesomeness of Emperor Kiva and the Zanbat Sword and the contents. On the bottom, more awesomeness. On the sides, it just got more awesomeness of Emperor Kiva and the Zanbat Sword. And on the back of the box, friends, it just shows you everything, all the functions that the Zanbat Sword does, and pretty much what you're going to see in this review. And if you can see down here, this is a Bandai Asia, and I'll explain more at the end of this review. Alright, friends, here it is, the Zanbat Sword, and let me go ahead and start by saying that the Zanbat Sword made its debut in episode 35, pretty much still in the walls of Castle Doran. In episode 36, more on the legend of the sword was revealed and how it was planted in the Castle Doran. In episode 37, Jiro, Roman, and Ricky, the monsters of Castle Doran, used their life energy to control the unstable power of the blade from invoking Wantaro's fungi blood. The three became Zanbat Bat, a hilt for the sword. Later on, the Zanbat Sword became an additional power to Emperor Kiva. Fantastic weapon. I really loved it in the show, and to inform all my viewers, Kamen Rider Kiva is my favorite Kamen Rider. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the Fuesso first that comes with the Zanbat Sword. And pretty much, it's just a plain plastic Fuesso. It can you can use it for the Kiva belt, but I don't have the Kiva belt, so we'll just have to do it this way. But anyway, as you can see, it's nicely painted in gold here at the top here, and that's pretty much all there is to it. But pretty much the Fuesso does connect to this part right here, the mouth of the Zanbat Bat, pretty much right here. But anyway, let's take a look at this amazing sword. It is absolutely fantastic of a sword. I'm not a fan of role-play toys, pretty much in the toy standard, pretty much because they tend to have it look like a little, too puny, I guess I could say. But anyway, right here you got your trigger right here to when you can do the functions here, and then here is the Kiva bat and the Zanbat Bat. But if you push these eyes, this button up here, whoops, you can see his eyes. Really cool there. And as you can see, this Zanbat Sword is painted a nice gold, got some red, got some black. Now these little parts here kind of rubbery here for safety pretty much. And right here, this is where all your lights are going to be coming from. So pretty much it's all LED lighting here. There's 10 LEDs in this sword here. But and then on the back here, there's your on and off switch. Now here's a weird place for you to have like a small little speaker right here for your sounds. So I hope to God when I do perform the sounds, it doesn't make it too low. But anyway, this is where your speaker is and your battery compartment here. And then this little switch here does, whenever you slide this here, it'll trigger that function. And then right here on the top here, nicely done in the gold here, got the gold and the red here. So it's an absolutely nice weapon. Just wish it was a little bit longer. But this part is really cool here. If you push this button, this here, you can slide the sword and it'll perform other sounds, and you'll see that in the next part. And then right here, it's got the Kiva emblem right here, really nice here. So I mean, it's just a fantastic weapon, and nicely painted. And I'll turn this thing on and have a little fun with this. So here we go. Ooh, love that sound, love that sound. So let's go ahead and just perform a little usual clanging sound. And of course, you need the Fuesso here, but it pretty much goes right here, and I'll get a little closer. They got two pegs here, and pretty much this part here pegs on in. So and it'll make that noise. So you can do a lot of fun other sounds. So pretty much the functions is the same here. So pretty much you could slide this 1 time, 3 times, and 5 times. So let's do the first one. Okay. And let's see. The first one you slide does some clanging sounds. Okay, let's go ahead and do it 3 times now. Okay, here we go. Okay, and let's do it 5 times. Okay, and now we can do the final attack. So we have to remove the whistle here. And push the trigger. That's pretty cool when you have this part up. It'll make a standing by sound, and when you put it down, it makes that wrapping up sound, and you know, that final attack. So let's go ahead and do it again. And so let's put the whistle back on again and take it off again. Really cool, huh? And look how cool that lighting is. That is really, really cool looking, huh? But anyway, so it is a very fun Alright, and real quickly I'm going to do a little comparison here since I got the Gokai Saber out. And by the looks of it, the Gokai Saber is a little bit shorter than the Zanbat sword. The Zanbat sword, like I said, is 18 inches long. So this is probably about 16, 17 inches long. But anyway, but like I said, this is a real nice toy. Like I said, with the roleplay toys, they're always going to be, you know, kind of like a puny size, mainly for the kids. I mean, these are our kids' toys, so they're pretty much doing this for the kids and for their safety, so that's pretty much why. But, well, friends, my final thoughts on the Zanbat sword. I really, really like it. I really like it off the show. It's fantastic, and love the sounds and how you slide it and it performs other attacks. Now, speaking of performing other attacks, let me just show you something here. And you can pretty much see right here is a button here and here. And it just, you know, it just gives us a little, you know, if you hit it, it indicates, you know, it's going to perform that sound, you know, when you slide it from up here and back to here. So that was the whole case with it. But it's a fantastic toy, and I do highly recommend it. Now let me say this. This is Bandai Asia, and it pretty much performs all the Japanese sounds that you hear off the show of Kamen Rider Kiva. Now there's nothing wrong with Bandai Asia. The only difference is the instructions and the box will be different. Like on the back of my box has Bandai Asia on it, and instructions have Bandai Asia mixture with English and Japanese. But all in all, friends, it's not a bad toy. I do highly recommend both the Japanese and the Asia ones, and whatever ones you can get your hands on. I mean, this is very, very fun. The painting, the sounds, and I do love the LEDs here. Fantastic. And right here, you can see they got little bitty bats. I don't know if you can see it, but let me go and get a little bit closer here. I don't know if you can see. They got little bitty bats on there. So really, really cool. Just going with the motif of Kiva, pretty much. But anyway, friends, please check out my blog. Follow me on Twitter and to like my Facebook. And I wish you all good luck on getting this this toy. It is fun. And so anyway, friends, this is the review on the Kamen Rider Kiva Makou Sword DX Zanbat Sword. I hope you enjoy. Well, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And friends, I will most assuredly see you next time. Bye.